The problem is you think you have time.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I guess it's time to find out.
Welcome to BPA Radio Production Team. Your time is ticking.
For a long time, success was pushed as one single path: a four-year college, a desk job, and a traditional career. But that story leaves out the careers that actually build, power, and sustain our world. Technical careers that are skilled, in demand, and constantly evolving. From healthcare technology and IT to advanced manufacturing and skilled trades, these careers offer strong pay, job security, and real opportunities to grow. So let's dive into these careers and hear directly from the people who live them every day.
What inspired you to be an automotive technician?
So it's one of those weird things. It's kind of like a backstory. I used to hang out with this guy, Mike, and I never knew my father growing up. So it was one of those things of, he would hang out. It was someone my grandma met, and he was the father figure for me, you know. And he had me working in his workshop and, you know, messing with all kinds of different things. And that's where the love of like working on things really came from, you know. And it wasn't until actually I got with my girlfriend, and I was kind of, you know, in between in life, and I didn't really know where to go or what to do. And I had to fix my car, and I was dead broke. So I fixed my car, and it was a clutch. And coming from somebody with no experience, a clutch is pretty hard to do, you know. You have to drop the whole engine, basically. And she asked me, because of the conditions I did it in, she was like, "Did you have fun?" And I was like, "Yeah, I had a ton of fun, you know." And she said, "Well, then why don't you just do that for work then?" And I'm like, never really thought of it. It's weird, you know, never really think of those things. And I got a job at a collision shop, started working there, got more in depth and in tune with the cars and, you know, how they come apart and things like that. And then just wanted to keep moving forward since then. And ever since then, it's been wanting to proceed growth, or wanting to see growth within myself.
Do you think this is a good career for the youth to go into?
I think it's a niche business, and so if you're passionate about, you know, beautify and helping people, I think that's a great way to build, you know, to run your own business basically, because it's pretty lucrative in a way.
What advice would you give to a high school student wanting to go into cosmetology?
I would say just to make sure that what you want and develop a passion for it. Should shadow someone to see if that's something you're interested in.
My name is Xavier.
What is your name?
Alex.
And how much do you guys like your job on a scale of 1 through 10?
500.
I love my job. I've been doing it since 2010.
Why do you think there is a hysteria surrounding tattoos?
People just think, like, they look at people with tattoos, they're like, oh, you're trashy, you're a thug or anything. I've experienced that multiple times because I got blackout, I got piercings and everything, and I look like a thug.
How do you express yourself through your art?
And I feel like just the way I create art and everything, the style I like, I'm always putting a piece of myself into that art, no matter what it is. And I feel like I just get to show some of my like personality in my art.
Every day, life runs smoothly, but behind it all are skilled hands. They are the backbone of society, the foundation we stand on. These careers don't just work, they make life possible. So ask yourself, what will you build?